Welcome to Area DMG.
Welcome back to Area DMG. I am your host, Philip Wesley, the Mile High Mouth, and today we are going to be playing, or rather unboxing, and not playing actually, we'll do that in a future time, the SupaRetron HD. Why? Well, I have a Retron 5, but the Retron 5 is software emulation, and it's actually ripping the ROM and all that, whereas the SupaRetron HD, pronounced SupaRetron HD, is a console-on-chip type thing, if I remember correctly. It's from Hyperkin, play well, live well, and it allows you to play, well, standard cartridges, like your Super Nintendo cartridges and your Super Famicom cartridges, because if you're like me, you've got both. God. I have this in both, Final Fantasy 3 and then Final Fantasy 6, the way it was in Japan. But yeah, it allows you to play those on your TV through HDMI or through a composite cable in 720p, and you have a choice between, well, there's a switch to play between NTSC or whatnot, or NTSC PAL. Although, actually not, yeah. And so PAL is actually more for like European systems. And of course you can play it in 16:9 if you're terrible, or 4:3 if you're like me and you're like, yeah, I want this to look how I remember it. So yeah, here is the SupaRetron HD thing with their pin perfect technology or whatnot. Now, I hate these price tags that are on these. But yeah, you can get these anywhere from as low as $45 to $70 before tax. Here's the side of the box, the top of the box, the other side of the box, the bottom of the box. There again is the front of the box. And here's the back of the box. I like that little shiny foil. Anyways, let me read their kinda cringy description on the back. Aw, snap! The 90s are back with the raddest console. Sorry. Oh God, that's horrible. Okay, wait. Here, let me try again. Aw, snap! The 90s are back with the raddest console to hit your crib. Who wrote that? That's so gross. I mean, I make cringy, horrible jokes, but like that, physically ill. Luckily, the product is not enough to make you physically ill. It's a good product. Because I've messed with these before, but yeah. Anyways, the SupaRetron HD is 16 bits of high definition nostalgia, letting you play your Super NES, NTSC and PAL, or Super Famicom cartridges in crisp and vibrant 720p HD. It includes 2 premium classic style controllers, a 3-foot HD cable, supports 4:3 and 16:9 aspect ratios, and a 6-foot micro USB charge cable. You can even play via AV, which with the provided AV cable. There's no doubt the SupaRetron HD is a proper celebration of the past and the future of retro video games. Dust off those cartridges, or they're called game packs, and get to work. I love how they say it's work. If AC adapter is not included, we strongly advise you use a 5-volt, 1-amp USB wall AC adapter. You could technically do it, although you could probably charge it off of your Xbox One X, like you can with the Super Famicom Mini, or the Super Nintendo Mini, the Genesis Mini, etc., and then just plug it through that, and then upscale the 720 to 4K, which is kind of what I'm going to do. Anywho, HD audio and video, 720p, high compatibility for NTSC and PAL cartridges via bottom case switch, Hyperkin engineered pin perfect patent pending pin perfect technology. You know what they should do? They should have called it preferred professional pin perfect patent pending technology. Sets a new standard for state-of-the-art high-quality pins. Ooh, gotta have them high-quality pins. Pins. Anywho, 16:9, 4:3 aspect ratio switch, patent pending. Just leave that on 4:3. Just do the right thing. 2, those Scout premium classic style controllers, each with an 8-foot cable, like that. 3-foot HD cable. I'm throwing that out. You don't really need any. Like, seriously, the HDMI cables that come with these systems are all kind of awful. Use your own. Do the right thing and purchase an expensive HDMI cable for the most part. You'll be happy you did. Because a lot of times there's banding or like motion blur and stuff that's not always the fault of the system. That is the fault of a bad HDMI cable. So, yeah. How big is that? It's a 3-foot cable, which is good. There are some premium HDMI cables that are shorter, and I actually kind of recommend those. Anywho, and then a 6-foot micro USB cable with USB AC adapter. So it comes with that, which is nice. Anywho, let's open this puppy up. Okay, there's this. What type of horrible things do I have here? Oh, I just dropped my scissors. Oh no, what now what? Where did they go? Oh, there they went. Okay. You know, I really should have had those prepared. Ah, well. Okay, and then there, for some reason, there's ones on the side. Let's kill those. I guess that's all. Boom. Oh, that's not terrible at all. Let's open this up. Look at that. That's the inside right here. We have these little things to allow you to pick up the system. Oh, that is out, away with you. There we go. There's that bag. Ooh, that's their pin perfect technology. It's plastic. Those seem okay. I can use my own controllers for that. That lights up. Here's the bottom and TSC PAL. And there is the switch on the back. It's on 16:9, so 4:3. There we go, proper. There's your micro USB, your composite video, LNR, and then HDMI, which you're going to use. It's a pretty light system. Oh, these controllers are okay. I mean, I have a ton of Super Nintendo controllers, including fight sticks, so I likely won't use. Maybe I'll use these for a little bit. You know, I have a thing so I could use these on a Super NES Mini, so if I feel they're okay, we'll have to check their diagonals and other stuff. They seem to be pretty good. These are a little squishy. I like buttons to be more clicky, but yeah, there's 2 of these, and they have like a ridge here. That is actually kind of comfortable. That's meaty. I like that. That's kind of comfortable. Let's put these aside. Here's your instruction manual. Instruction manual about how to hook it up, put it together, etc., etc. Here's the attention. At least 1 amp, whatever. Cool. Don't need it. Here's that charging cable thing. Ugh. Yuck. That's I have shorter ones I will probably use that I feel are better. Oh, another one of these. These are actually pretty super useful. This type of one they have here, I've got a bunch of these types. They're pretty darn useful. Let's pop that there. It's got like some plastic over it. I can use these also to like charge a bunch of other stuff too. Like I use these to charge my I have a lot of different Bose speakers, headphones and stuff. I use them for that. This is enough to actually charge the DualShock controllers, Move controllers, etc. This is their little thing about it. We don't need that. So this we need. And here's their HDMI cable, which just a standard HDMI cable. Like for example, if you hook this up to your TV, like let's say you're using a 4K system on a 4K TV, you pop this into there, you're not going to get 4K because it's that type of cable. I have other cables I will use. But yeah, I've got this. Yay! I got this. Actually, you know what? Okay, this stuff's important. This stuff's important. That stuff's not. But yeah, I will get rid of those twist ties because I want my cat to get to them. Cats should stay away from twist ties. Same with dogs, small animals. Keep twist ties away from them. I just started like getting those little cloth ones instead. Those are better. Anywho, here's the important stuff that comes with it. Oh, let's see how these fit. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, by the way, this works with the Super Game Boy, so that is a thing that we'll be doing. It works with Super Game Boy, Super Game Boy 2. That's pretty good, actually. I'm going to throw out those boxes and all that after I test it, play it some bit. But yeah, this is the Hyperkin SupaRetron HD. What do you think in the comments below? Let me know. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. Ring that little bell so you're notified whenever we have a brand new video. Make sure you turn on the notifications. Yep. And comment in the video below what you think. Did you grow up with the Super Nintendo stuff? Do you think this is a good idea? From what I've seen this in action, I'm like, yeah, this is fine. I mean, it's not like I could go get an analog NT. Those are always sold out. If you're a person who's, you're setting it up to your Frame Meister and you're like, you watch every Digital Foundry video the moment it comes out, which, honest to goodness, I think you really should. I like them. I do, anyways. But, no, if you need something for like recording stuff, or you're like, I want to try out just something I can take with me, toss it in my suitcase, I'm good to go. Yeah, that's that. Although, if you're a person who's more or less like, I don't care to have a lot of my older game cards, etc., with me, or if you're just a person who has specific games you loved on the Super Nintendo and you already have a Super NES Mini, then you probably don't need this. Or if you have a Nintendo Switch and all the games you wanted on the Super NES Mini are on the Nintendo Switch as part of the online service, then you don't need this. But if you're me and you're like, you know what, I like having something here instead of having to dig through everything or mod my Super Nintendo, this works for me. It works with all of the games, for the most part. Haven't heard of any other games not working for it. Super Mario RPG works on it, so that's kind of a big thing. Star Fox will work on it. Most repro carts will work on it. Pretty much, it's a good little system, and you can get it pretty cheap. And should you? Over like something like a Retron 5? Actually, I'm gonna say yeah. That's fine. It's nice. I would recommend this so far. Like, I'll play some more with it, and I might change that in the future, but who knows? Yeah. So far, from what I've seen of it and worked with it, I'm like, yeah, this is fine. This is pretty good. But yeah, this is the SupaRetron HD from Hyperkin. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. All that stuff. Ring that little bell. And until the next video comes out, you are now caught up.
Morning, Maya.